Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is messages for the end of July 2023. However, I do believe that messages come to you when you need to see them, so don't worry about the timestamp. I think this is a timeless message, and whenever you're supposed to hear this message, you will click on the video and choose a pile and get your message. So don't get too hung up on the date. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. We're going to pick with charms this series. So we have crosses for this pick a read. This pick a card. So here we go. Pile 1. I'm just going to call this the big cross. Pile 2, the silver cross. Pile 3, the rose cross. And pile 4, the dove cross. Okay, so pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what you need to know for the end of July. Okay, pile 1, let's get some cards for you. Hang on, I think that's just a little bit crooked. Strength, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Look at all these swords. You have all swords except for the Strength card. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. You're really going to need that strength, aren't you? I just, what I'm feeling is I think there's a decision you have to make. I think this decision is keeping you up at night a little bit here. But you need a new start. There's something new there needs to be a change. I feel like you know it. I feel like you know what you should do. You haven't been doing it. And they're saying it's time. You have to gather your courage. Like, you're worried over not making this change, and yet you're still worried about making the change. So you're worrying on both sides for no reason. Just do it. Get it over with. I know that's easy for me to say, right? But I kind of feel like you got to do something here. You got to bring in a new beginning. There's something new that has to change, because it's not working, and you know it. Like, you're smart enough. You're using your logic. You know something has to change. You just you're kind of afraid of it. Look. You never know what the future brings, right? So why are you going to be afraid of it? Just go with it. See what happens. If you don't like it, you can change that. There's always time to make changes, right? So gather up that courage of yours, because it's time to make a move. You've been stagnant for too long, or you've been stuck in a situation for too long that you don't like. All right, so here we go. We have successfully overcoming a problem. Okay, so that makes our fear a little less, right? Hopefully. Oh, look, and a wish will be granted. So, pile 1, everything's going to be okay. It really is. Just make the change, make the decision. There's something that you have to do. So light a fire under your butt, because now's the time to do it. Tough love here. Here we go. Your treasure is at hand. So they're saying that there's something very positive within your grasp. Like, you can reach it. Like, whatever this good thing is, whatever this positive thing is, like, you can have it. You just gotta take the steps forward to do it. And it might be scary, and you might not want to do it, and you know, but do you want life to get better? If you do, you gotta make a move here. You gotta do something. And I think you already know this. I'm not, me telling you it may be validation, but you're like, you're not telling me anything I don't already know. Protected. You're protected from harm. All right, so they've got you. They're saying everything's going to be okay. Like, there's not a whole lot of things you have to worry about. Like, this is going to work out for you. It might be a little stressful, but it'll be okay. And then once it's over, once you make this change, or once you do what you have to do, like, you're going to feel that sigh of relief. You're going to eliminate some of that stress. You got travel. So, there's some travel coming up for you. Now, this doesn't have to be like a big major trip. This could be a weekend thing or a work thing. But for some reason, I kind of have the feeling that you're stressed out about that too. Either that, I mean, that looks like such a pretty card and such a beautiful card. So maybe what I'm getting the stress from is that you know that if you could just get away from the stress, you'll be okay for a little bit. So, I don't know, but I do feel like there's an overnight stay somewhere else. Like, not in your own bed, in your own home where you live all the time. There's an overnight stay somewhere else coming in for you. And now it could be a whole vacation, but I am seeing an overnight stay, so. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. So, this is saying, something's coming to you. So, it feels positive. So, if somebody's going to give you something, it's okay for you to give back. It's okay to reciprocate. Or if you are feeling the urge to give to somebody, it will be reciprocated in some way, even if it's just kindness. Maybe you're just going to be kind to somebody. Somebody's going to be kind back. So there's just be open to receive and and be willing to give as well. Your hard work is paying off. Like, you might not feel like it is because you have a lot of anxiety here. So you may not feel like it is, but it is. You're doing great. You just got to keep going. You just got to push yourself a little bit more. Make yourself a little bit more uncomfortable. I know you don't want to. I get that. I don't want to either. I don't want to make myself uncomfortable, but sometimes we have to. If we want to grow, if we want a change, if we want things to get better, we have to push ourselves sometimes to do things that aren't so comfortable. Your hard work's going to pay off, okay? Alright, we're getting you a fortune cookie. Let's see. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So luck is on your side. You got something. It's like you're gonna have some kind of successful outcome to your problem. You're going to have a wish that's granted, okay? So things are going to be okay. But I still feel like there's something you have to do. Dragons, slay them all. Alright? You can do this. You're strong. You're powerful. You can overcome anything. So conquer your fears. Slay the dragons. When you do, there's going to be a great reward for you. Let me pull you some charms. Again, like that intelligence and wisdom, all the swords energy. Wow. It's like you know what you have to do. It's just you kind of just don't want to have to deal with it. But you do. If you want things to get better, you do. There is some soulmate energy here. So, again, be open to receive from your soulmate, whomever that may be. I think they're going to help you in some way, or at least be kind to you in some way. So there's definitely soulmate energy here. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Here's your luck. Again, luck is on your side with that ladybug. But something definitely needs to change. Right? I feel like something has to come to an end. You have to put an end to something. And it could just be your fear. You're putting an end to the fear. You're just going to be brave and go for it. Right? But there's some stability here with that tree. And a lesson's going to be learned. There's school here. So you're going to be learning something from all this. Some wisdom's coming in for you. Alright, Pile 1. That's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Silver Cross, then this reading is yours. Let's see what's going on. 9 of Cups, Justice, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Alright. So I do feel like there's something new coming in. It kind of feels like in your job or in your career, feels like it has to do with money. There's something new coming in. You might be learning something new for your job or for your career as well. But you're still going to kind of hold on to the old ways. So I kind of feel like, I don't know, it kind of feels like there might be like a change in management, or there's something here, and you used to do things one way, and now you have to learn a whole new way of doing things, and you don't like it. You want to go back to the old ways. You were comfortable doing it the old way, but you're holding on to it a little too tightly. Sometimes when there's like some kind of a change, we have to go with the flow. It's not really our choice at times. So loosen your grip. All right, don't let it make you miserable. Don't let it get you down. Just figure it out. I think you're going to be okay. I think there is some kind of a wish come true for you. I do feel like with the 9 of Cups, there's some happiness coming in, some kind of comfort feeling. So it could be a raise. With this Ace of Pentacles here, it could definitely be a raise. yeah, I mean, justice is here too. So I think like the scales are being balanced now. Like maybe you're going to get paid what you thought you deserved, or you're being paid what everybody else is being paid now. Like there's something coming back into balance. And this whole reading feels like it has to do with money. So I really do feel like this is a career read in a way. So I definitely feel like there's more money coming in for you. But let's see what else comes out. Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. I definitely feel like it's the business opportunity. Pay attention to your health. I don't like that card. Okay, well, there's definitely something new in business here. So, like I said, I definitely feel like there's more money coming in. So maybe a raise, promotion, something like that. There's a chance, maybe there might be a chance to do something different within your career, because it's a business opportunity. So I kind of feel like it's something new that you haven't done before, or I don't know, but it's positive. It's not negative. Pay attention to your health. The only thing I want to say about that is, if you think that something's wrong, get it checked. All right, I'm not going to predict somebody's coming down with some horrible disease. I'm not doing that. I don't feel like that's my place here on earth to predict people's health. And I'm not a doctor. So that card comes up, just pay attention to it. You know, if you're having an issue, get it looked at so it doesn't become worse. But that also could tell you to pay attention to your mental health. So if you are feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take some time for you. Do something nice for yourself. All right, so again, any kind of health concerns, just keep an eye on it, pay attention to it, don't ignore any red flags or any signs. That's all I want to say about it. Let's get you some more cards. Things are not as they appear. The flip side says, the lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Kind of doesn't make sense to me, that side and that side. But anyway, things are not as they appear, and this is about love. So what I would say is, things are probably, you're making them out to be a lot worse than they actually are. Things are better than they appear. Things will be fine. Things will work out for you. All right, so if by chance it is health related, like you're jumping to the wrong conclusions, okay? Every bump on your body is not a tumor. Just saying. So, they're not as they appear. They're better than you think they are. That's what I'm getting from that card. And I'm not saying you think that you have cancer, but just in case somebody does, it's not what you think. But again, I'm not a doctor. If you have a concern, get it checked. Don't wait. Voyage. Trip. A trip is coming in for you. Are you traveling anytime soon? I think you might be. If you're not planning on it, I think something's coming up in the not so distant future. I think there's some travel coming up within a couple months. Deserving. Okay, you are very deserving of this good positive stuff that's coming in. You have a wish being granted here. You have a new business opportunity. You have new money coming in. You might be learning something new. The scales are being balanced for you. So I do feel like you deserve what's coming to you, especially in the form of money. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is like you're good at what you do, or you work hard and you deserve the extra bump in income that I really do feel is coming in for you. The magic of 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. Caution, secrecy, and wary. This is you being very cautious about something. This is you being afraid to show your cards. This is you being secretive. So maybe you get some information that you're going to keep to yourself, that you're not going to share with the rest of the world just yet, that there's a reason for it. Which I in some cases, I think that's important, not to give away your power. So I'm not going to say that's a negative. I'm going to say that's a positive. But there's something you're not going to share with everybody. At least not right away. All right. I think it ties in with the job somehow. Surrender to the divine. Again, don't try to control certain outcomes. Four of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly. We're not going to do that. We're going to loosen our grip. We're going to give it up to God. And we're going to allow Source to handle things the way that needs to be handled. So, let's get a fortune cookie. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. There's where the health is. See, it's not even yours. You're worried about somebody else's health. Okay. Alright, but everything else is looking good, and there's some kind of achievement coming in for you. So, really good things. A really good thing. Someone's health issue is not necessarily all that great, but you'll work it out. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So, alright, so despite there might be thorns in your flowers, you're still going to make something beautiful out of it. So even though there might be something that's hard to work with, you're going to figure it out, and you're going to make something absolutely gorgeous from it. All right, so again, don't hold on to anything a little too tightly, okay? Because you're going to be able to make it work, and make it work in a beautiful way for you. Alright, so you're going to achieve something pretty important. And it's all because you deserve it. So let's get you some charms. There's a beautiful heart here, so there's some love coming in maybe. They want you to trust your intuition on things. They want you to see things very clearly. All right, don't wear rose-colored glasses. Make sure you're seeing things clear. But there's some change that might need to happen, and you adapting with that lizard there, okay? The chameleon adapts to its surroundings. It changes colors to fit in, to be camouflaged, so that's you having to adapt. And finally we have the mermaid. And again, like the mermaid's here with the secrecy. So I think there's some secrecy or somebody's secret you're going to have to keep. You're not going to be telling the whole world. There's something that you're going to be holding on to. And it's for a specific reason. I can't pinpoint it, but there's a reason for it. And I'm going to say that, you know, it's okay that you do so. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose our rose cross, then this one is your pile. Let's get your cards. 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, 2 of Wands. Alright, so you're getting ready to put down some burdens. You've been carrying them long enough, and there's something coming in for you that's going to make life a little bit easier for you. So I feel like either your responsibilities have been weighing on you, but something's coming in to make it a little easier. You're getting ready to put all those burdens down. Now, 5 of Swords is some kind of a conflict. It is some kind of, you know, an argument with somebody or some hostility somewhere. Somebody might have been dishonest with you, but there is some kind of conflict here. And that conflict could have made you feel like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, because you have the 10 of Cups next, which is happiness and joy. It's like completion, like it's family harmony. It's everything that you would want in life that would make you happy. So you got your 10 of Cups coming in for you. So I don't know what the conflict is, but I don't think it's going to affect you too much. The King of Swords uses his logic to, you know, to get the things that he needs in life, to get ahead. Now, the 2 of Wands could mean that you're traveling, but it's also the waiting game, where you're just like kind of making plans, but not really ready to move on them yet. So I don't know if you're traveling somewhere, or if, like I said, you're just making some plans here. And it doesn't have to be plans for travel, but it could be. So I don't know. This reading's a little confusing at the moment, but we'll get some more cards and see if we can connect the dots. Finger, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. Alright, and then we have great passion. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that there's conflict with somebody. You have conflict, and this conflict can cause an issue for you. And you're feeling like like this is such a burden for you, like to either stay angry at this person or to have to deal with this person anymore. Like you feel like it's too much. So I think there's going to be something that happens that you're either going to cut this person completely out of your life and be like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm done carrying the burden of you. Or you're going to make up somehow. and you're going to accept the situation for what it is. But either way, that's going to lead you to some happiness, and that happiness is going to lead you to some passion. So, I'm again, it's still not completely clear yet, but let's get some more cards. You'll find what you seek. Okay, and then the flip side says, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical that you will again. If you haven't found such a person, chances are astronomical that you will. So they're telling you love's coming in. You will find what you seek. Now, what that has to do with this conflict, I don't think it has anything to do with it. I think this is a separate issue from this. And I think this is going to make you happy. I think this, look, the finger's pointing right to the happiness. Right? Look at that connectivity. So I think you're going to find love, which again will lead to passion. Now, what this has to do with anything, I'm still not sure. But good news is you're going to find what you seek. So if you are single looking for love, I do absolutely feel like love is coming in for you. An opportunity. So there's going to be a good opportunity for you. Again, it could be an opportunity in love to find great passion with someone. That would be pretty amazing. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be an opportunity in anything in life. Again, the dots are kind of connected, but not fully strongly connected. Creative endeavor. They want you to be creative. Why? You know, if you're an artist or a musician or a poet or something like that, okay, that card's gonna be very obvious to you. But if you're none of those things, if you're not really the creative source, they want you to get creative about something. And it's under it says events at the top. So I think that might be some kind of an event that you might have to use your logical thinking to be creative about something. And I don't know if it's like making plans for something or getting creative to avoid a conflict with somebody. I'm not sure how it's all tying in, but it's there. It's there. It's almost there. I'm asking them to show me, but they're not quite giving it to me fully. So I hope this connectivity is something that you guys can see in your situation. Falling in love. This is beautiful. Kissing the divine in another and in yourself. I think I'm going to put that there because I kind of feel like, well, I know it has to do with this, right? Find what you seek. You're going to be falling in love. It's going to lead to great happiness and great passion. All right, I like it. Hold your vision. Don't give up on love. Hold it. Hold on to that. You can have it. You can definitely have it. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location. Travel, right? Brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. So I think that maybe you might find somebody while you're traveling. It's possible. But there's going to be, did you get a new, or maybe you got a new job? And that's going to lead to greatness for you. I'm not quite sure, but again, good stuff here. Can't complain. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. So they want you to be confident about something. Confident in this love that you're going to find. Like confident in yourself that you deserve it and that you can have it with this person. Confidence in solving some issue here. I'm not, you know, they didn't make it clear for me. They still haven't, and I'm not happy about it. But hopefully it's making sense for you. Let's get some more charms here. We have the chip clip, so we're not going to hold on to anything too tightly because our angels are here supporting us and we're going to be okay no matter what. We have the cow, which is very loving, nurturing energy. It's maternal energy. So, I don't know, it's like you're going to be very loving towards someone. Maybe this new love you're falling in, right? Expect a miracle because it's going to happen for you. Luck is on your side. And the zebra's here to help you through a major life change. A major change is coming in for you. And this will feel like a wish come true. But yeah, there's definitely transformation. Lastly, you just got the music note, so you can take that for however it resonates. But, you know, I just feel like this is music to my ears. Like you're getting, you know, this is all really good stuff for you. I don't know. But that's what I have for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment because all of that helps me a lot and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose the dove cross, then this one is your reading. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Fool. You got some kind of new beginning here, something that's that you're going to be passionate about, something that excites you. So that's good. I think you're also going to be trusting your intuition on this with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very sensitive to the universe, so trust that intuitive nature of yours because it's going to take care of you. The the Emperor is telling me that you're stepping into your power here with this new beginning. So you're going to be taking charge. You're going to be leading the way. And, you know, you're going to boss up here. You could be working with new people here. 3 of Pentacles. That's teamwork, collaboration. It doesn't have to be new people, but it looks like you're going to be working together with someone to either build something or to create something. But yeah, this is all like a new beginning for you. So let's see what else we get. Pleasure with a close friend. All right. And you are highly thought of. So someone respects you. And it looks like you're going to be having a good time with a friend of yours. So what are you doing? Is this a new adventure you're going to go on? Maybe maybe this Fool is a trip you're going to take before you start this new passion, whatever it is. And maybe you're going to, you know, take this trip with your very close friend. But somebody's thinking very highly of you. So, I don't know, you impressed somebody. Alright. That's good, but I still don't, I don't have a cohesive picture yet. But let's see where this goes. No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Okay, so not everybody's alike. All right. Comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case. So you're comparing something, and they're saying you can't compare apples to oranges. Doesn't make sense to do that. So why are you trying to compare someone or something to something else that you just really can't do it? So I think you just need to kind of go with it. Go with the flow here. Stop comparing. Take every new person or new situation in your life as something new, clean slate. Like, don't compare it with anything else because it's not going to be like anything else. Potential. Something has great potential. It kind of feels like a relationship here. Something has great potential, and you can't compare this with an ex, all right? This new one. So I think somebody thinks highly of you, but you're trying to compare them with the ex, and it doesn't work like that. Nobody's gonna be like the ex, right? This one has potential. This one, I think you're going to feel passion for. And I think it's going to start out as passion, but it's going to turn into love. I think you're going to be able to work with this one. I think you should take the leap of faith. All right, this one has potential. If this is a relationship, it kind of does feel like that, but we'll see. Behind a mask. I think somebody's hiding amazing potential from you, or you from them. Somebody's hiding. I think somebody's more beautiful, or more interesting, or more intelligent than they let the world see. I think that they only show parts of themselves, and they save some of the more interesting or the best parts for those who truly deserve seeing it. That could be you, or it could be somebody else who, you have potential with. But I think that you're going to find yourself very intrigued that your person has layers, and they might be hiding something. Not necessarily intentionally, but I don't know. It feels like your person has something beautiful about them. Or they have a skill that you never thought they had. There's something. There's something you don't know about a person. Because it's like not something they share with everybody. Freedom, independence, self-determination. So you are determined to free yourself from a situation that doesn't make you happy. I feel like it has to do with like this person, like you comparing yourself. I think you're freeing yourself from the person that you used to be with, that you're comparing the new person to. This new person's going to surprise you. This new person has potential. Potential you're not necessarily seeing. I don't know. I think you need to kind of dig a little deeper here before you reject something. A win-win outcome is forecasted. So I still don't know exactly what the situation is. It does kind of feel like there's a new love coming in, and you should really take the leap of faith with this new person, because they have a lot more potential than you think they do. That, you know, they might not be showing you their full potential right away, but I feel as you get to know them more, you'll see more and more of their true beauty. And I feel like this is definitely a win-win situation for both of you. I think you're both going to thrive in this coming together, this union. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. All right. Take time out from problems or conflicts. Like, get yourself away from it. Free yourself. Free yourself from the past or something that's causing you grief. You don't need to deal with it. Right? So free yourself from it. Ooh, there we go. Shark. Yeah, swim away from the situation. See, there's something that they want you to be done with. Like, I don't know. It kind of feels like you're a glutton for punishment sometimes. It's like you're going to get bit. If you don't swim away from this, you're going to get bit. I think you have something new here. I think you need to swim away from the old. I think it's time for you to take a leap of faith with something new. Don't be afraid. Yeah. All right, let me pull you some charms. Love, a miracle. Luck is on your side. Trusting your intuition. You already know what's good for you. And you already know what you should do. Put that crown on. Become that emperor. Come on. You can do this. Cupid's here. Somebody is not showing you everything, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you take off the mask. You're going to see how beautiful they truly are. The rhinoceros. Be brave and courageous. This is supported. It's supported. So, alright, Pile 4. That's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.